primarily revisiting the Battlebots pack, and yeah, so yeah, I'm currently working on getting stuff set up, getting robots set up and configured to my Xbox controller, and but yeah, I hope you all are doing well, and today's been a really busy day, so I haven't had much time for setup. So, yeah, all right. Right now, I'm waiting for this to load. I don't know why. Hey, what? Welcome. Hope you are doing well. All right, waiting for this to load. But yeah, so part of the thing, I'm gonna have to restart the game, I think. Gosh dang it. Game is already acting up. Yeah, I never like when the game freezes on importing robots and into some of the slots. It's already done that once today. This is the second time it's happened. It's one of, in my opinion, the downsides of this pack. But hey, 66 fan, welcome. Hope you are doing well. Yeah, RA2 froze on me, so I'm trying to close it. It doesn't like to make that easy sometimes. But yeah, so something with Robot Arena 2 is that the team slots and the robots you could set up within the game is very limited. And so there are fewer slots than what I have robots available. So what I was thinking I'd do for this setup is like get a bunch of the big robots in there and then probably just add robots as we go. Just cause like I plan to take fight requests for I plan to spend this stream taking fight requests, and so the idea is that as you guys request fights, I'll put in those robots into these team slots, and so on. So that's kind of the goal for this. But I need the game to close. Good grief, this is ridiculous. Yeah, stuff like this is why I've always kind of resisted doing more Robot Arena 2 streams, but goodness gracious. I'm gonna be really annoyed if I have to restart this stream because of this, but oh, finally. Okay, we're good now. Okay, we are good now, so we're gonna get back into it. So yeah, feel free to start requesting fights whenever, and I'll add those robots into the team slots, import them, because it's probably just gonna be easiest to just import these robots as we go. Did the game crash? Yes, it did crash. That is exactly what happened there. Yeah, it has an issue sometimes where when you import when sometimes when you import robots, the game will freeze. And so yeah, working with that has been a major struggle. It's part of the reason why I'm done doing it's part of the reason why after I'm done with this Robot Arena 2 series I'm doing right now, I'm done doing more seasons of it in Robot Arena 2 because the game while it definitely is great, at least like it definitely has some positive aspects, it has some like heavily positive aspects to it. It's just there are also some issues. There are also some major cons with the game. Like one of them being that what we just encountered right there. The game will sometimes like to freeze up a bit when you're importing a robot, and then getting it to close can be a major pain. So I'll put Cobalt up there. I see 66 fan requested Lucky and Kraken. Once I get to the next team, I'll go ahead and put that in. But yeah, Robot Arena 2, like it, yeah, because to be to to be completely clear, I love Robot Arena 2. If I didn't love Robot Arena 2, I wouldn't be streaming it at least. But then obviously with lots of games there are some stuff that will drive me crazy amongst it, and certainly some of that stuff we've been seeing is one of them, but we will work through it and we'll have a fun stream here. So Mercedes Mercedes says when's episode 21? So that episode is not going to come out this week. I have too much on my hands right now, and I have a couple other video projects I'm hoping to get out before I finish that episode. The goal is to get that episode out next Friday. And ask when is episode 11 for Battlebots Armageddon. So what Battlebots Armageddon is Porinog's Robot Arena 2 series. And so yeah, and but then Porinog quit YouTube recently. Well, not recently, a while back. And so, yeah, she quit YouTube a while, at least very recently. So, there probably won't be any more episodes of Battlebots Armageddon, unfortunately, unless if she comes back to YouTube. But we'll see. All right. So, would you want to see the hammer saw or the crusher version of Kraken? I'd probably prefer to use the hammer saw here because the crusher version actually cannot self-right like how the regular one can. And then I'd probably have the AI run Lucky at least for this one. Yeah, I'll set up this version. But yeah, Basilisk and free shipping. Ooh. But yeah, like if I listed out, the truth is with like Robot Arena 2. Like if I was to do like a video of some sort on what are some of like the pros and the cons of this game and compare it to Robot Rumble 2. uh, Let me think about how I want to talk about this. My English has not been great today. Yeah, because I'm a bit tired right now. But if I was to do a video on which game I think is better between Robot Arena 2, Robot Rumble 2, Battle RC, which are probably the big three robot combat games right now, the truth is that with like Robot Arena 2 especially, that's a really hard thing because like lots of the pros and cons with Robot Arena 2, they vary so much. Because just take Like, let me think about how I want to explain this. So, it really depends a lot on the whatever mod pack you're using in this game. So, just take like this one for example. Like the robots are really awesome looking in the pack, and then the physics are relatively solid. There are lots of components that you'll constantly see breaking off specific robots, at least in the pack. But then, of course, some of the issues of it is that the game crashes a lot and the game havocs quite a bit. And obviously, you saw me having a freezing issue early on in this one. So that's another issue right there. However, though, if we go to a different pack and go to like the Robot Wars pack as an example. So, like the Robot Wars pack, the OG one specifically that came out like in the I don't know about the early two that came out like in the late 2000s. So came out like probably like 15 years ago, something like that. With that version of the game, there aren't a huge number of crashes amongst the game. It doesn't havoc at all. And then let's see. But then some of the issues is that some of the robots are only like 2 components big and so on. So Mercedes S122 for Robot Rumble 2. Yeah, that's not my series, Mercedes. So yeah, I wouldn't be able to answer that. Scorpios. Yeah, I'm setting up one of these robots just because like I'll play versus the AI, and I'm trying to make sure I'm setting it up based on the robots that I know have an AI. But yeah, this is gonna be a stream where we're just gonna pretty much just go with things, roll with things as they go. So I should probably put Tombstone in there because I know there are a couple people who are probably gonna show up later on in this stream who are gonna have lots of Tombstone requests. Yeah, I'll set up one more robot, then we'll go ahead and get started with this. Don't see any more fight requests. Maybe I'll just put Deep Six in there. But yeah, if I had a bit more time for setup, which I didn't want to delay this stream any further than I already have today, just because of the busy schedule I've had this morning. Uh, I would have spent a little more time with the setup, but couldn't really. So let's go ahead and get underway. Let's get some fights in. So first request was Lucky and Kraken. And so I'm going to opt to play as Kraken today. Oh, dang it, I have a different AI pack set up. Okay, give me a moment. You can tell how prepared I have been for this stream. Yeah, I have the AI pack set up for the 2019 version of the game, but we definitely don't need that for this stream. Halloween special for Battlebots RA2, RR2, and Battle RC, please. So something I have been thinking about. So I had an announcement very recently that I was going to start putting up more Robot Rumble 2 shorts, and I'll probably also do some Battle RC and Battlebots and sorry, Robot Arena 2 shorts. I was thinking for Halloween I'd put up a couple Halloween themed robots and have them fight. And some of the matchups that kind of really came to mind were let's see. Whoa, what the heck? Why is that one? Okay, just an issue with the game. Something I was thinking about was putting up a couple shorts on Halloween Day and uh, doing a couple Halloween themed matchups. And so a couple matchups that came to mind was I was thinking maybe Great Pumpkin and Last Rites from the OG Robot Wars pack and Robot Arena 2. Oh gosh. Well, that ended quickly. I want to restart. I want a rematch. And then yeah, there are a couple. I was thinking maybe I'd do like a flamethrower bot battle for Val RC as a YouTube short on Halloween Day, and then maybe I'll think of two robots in Robot Rumble 2, maybe like Witch Doctor and somebody. There we go. There we go. Alright, we took off something unlucky. Oh my gosh. Kraken, you are a handful. Oh, great. We'll do one more, then we'll move on. Alright, we got to see Lucky go through the floor. Like, I probably won't. I'm not going to do a tournament. Like, I don't think they're. It's like Robot Arena 2, Robot Rumble 2, and Battle RC reps won't be compatible with each other. Like, that won't be possible. Because, like, I won't be able to get a huge I won't be able to get enough robots put together for that. No! Ah, this might be world record first clip. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll go ahead and move on to the next one. So, next matchup, Basilisk and free shipping. Yeah, it's vertical spinner, free shipping for the AI. Hopefully that'll work. Oh goodness. No, no, no! There we go. Back up. Okay, I need to try to outdrive free shipping. Oh goodness. Oh no, I was high centered. Oh dang it, I had a moment there. Yeah, look at Basilisk is not bad in Robot Arena 2. So I'm kind of happy that Basilisk got a fight request in this. There we go. We flipped over free shipping. Oh yeah, the AI doesn't like to self-right. Yeah, the AI can be a bit confused and for free shipping. The AI doesn't know that it can drive while upside down within some of these robots. Which I don't think Charlie really bothered too much to fix the issue. Let's see, can we get it out? Dope. We almost got out. Oh, man, we almost got it out. That was a good push. Okay. Want to try to lead it towards this out of the arena zone. Crap, I might have taken myself out in the process. Imagine if I actually took myself out like that and... Oh, that's the match. We tried to get free shipping out of the arena. Basilisk would have won that fight anyway, I think. So, Disarray and Wanhu. Ooh, I like that one. Yeah, so I think Disarray's AI is going to be down here somewhere. Maybe. Oh, never mind. It's probably going to be on this list. Or not. Swore Disarray had an AI to it. Must not. Funny how Conquering Clown has an AI, but Disarray doesn't seem to. Oh yeah, I forgot that Charlie made Vertigo. Or at least a rep of Vertigo. Okay, I might not actually be able to do Wanhu and Disarray, because it doesn't look like Disarray has an AI, at least in the latest pack. Maybe I should see if I have the latest version of this AI set up. Give me one moment. So I might not have set up the... So I have a folder with a bunch of the AI packs from this game, just because some of them have some of them have different robots set up for AI, because AI is also very limited in this game, whereas it isn't when it comes to Robot Rumble 2 and Battle RC. Okay, same thing. There's one in particular I'm looking for. Okay. So why is it giving me the same pack? This isn't the same one. Okay, whatever. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to do the Disarray and Wanhu quest. So we'll move on to P1 and Scorpios, where I know for sure there is I know for sure there is a P1 AI. Oh my gosh, I didn't set the arena. Yeah, Scorpios can be a bit OP. Its spinner is pretty OP in this game. It's like, as you can see, I already took out half of P1's health bar. And we just had our first control board crash. Yeah, there are some Bugglebot stuff. Charlie made a pack related to the second season of Bugglebots when he made the 2019 reps. The AIs are there, but then I don't think they work right now, though. I think I'd need to have the 2016 or the pack from the 2019 AI up in order for that stuff to work. We'll do another Scorpios P1 match, but as you can see right, you can see right there just how OP Scorpios is in this game. Yeah, Scorpios is the GOAT. It's very powerful in this game. We'll try to get a wheel. Let P1 self-right. Yeah, most of the hammer saws in this game are pretty OP because the saw blaze is also very powerful in this game, and even Beta is as well. Another crash. Yeah, another control board crash. Yeah, I think part of the reason why there's so much crashing and havocing within Battlebots pack of Robot Arena 2 versus the OG Robot Wars pack of Robot Arena 2 is the fact there's a lot more components involved with this game compared to previous versions of the game and so on. So I want to see what I've got for all of these. I don't get why there's two Banshee AIs. I have to imagine that was probably accidental, but who knows? But yeah, we got most stuff is AI'd at least here, but there's some stuff that's not. Try to throw a different AI pack in there. Remember, there's one that has like a lot of the Proving Grounds reps AI'd, and even some 2018 robots AI'd. I know I have it somewhere, but yep, completely agree with you, Roboteer. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, this is the pack I was looking. This is the bit I was looking for. So I should be able to do Disarray and Wanhu with this setup instead. Just I'll have to scrap Wanhu for Disarray. Yeah, totally agree with you there. Yeah, lots of those robots have that issue, as you were saying, and something that just have to live with. But that's okay, because he still made a really quality pack with some very quality reps. It sounds about right. Glad they were able to work with that. So one who is going to be somewhere in this more bots list. There we go. Let's do this. Alright, we'll actually get Disarray and Wanhu, and now that I have an AI pack set up that's compatible for this. Yeah, I would love to see Wanhu return, because like I think it is a robot that could have potential if they sort through all those weapon issues. And it sounds like, because I had Greg Munson on my podcast, if you haven't seen that video, but he was interested in getting. There was apparently a group of like 4 Chinese teams, 2 of those being an improved Railgun Max and an improved Wanhu, who were all interested in coming Battlebots. And Greg mentioned he'd be heavily interested in that. It's just the problem is funding right now for shipping international robots. Kind of prevents them from inviting too many international teams. But Greg is hoping if they get more funding, that eventually they can get more international teams to come to BattleBots. And yeah, because I know he mentioned the idea of those 4 teams from China. He mentioned he'd like to get a team from India or like an Wanhu Havoc out of the arena. Like he meant like sure they did have AM94, but he said they originated from they originated from Canada, so he'd like to have another team from India come basically and so on. And oh, the game just crashed. Okay, we'll do round 2 of that one, but yeah, I'd really love to see more international teams like that return. Because like getting to see Railgun Max and Wanhu back would be awesome, and also getting to see more UK robots too. Because there are several UK robots who have expressed interest in coming to BattleBots in a future season, and because yeah, we had Orion, Brit Flipper, and then let's see, we had the Ogre Clusterbot, Poltergeist, and quite a few other names. Orby Blade as well, returning that robot from South Korea, which that robot had quite a few fun fights. There are lots of international teams I'd love to see either at BattleBots for their first season or return to BattleBots for a future season. But yeah, one of the things I do really appreciate about the Robot Arena 2 here, and something that I really wish Robot Rumble 2 would add is this camera angle that I've got right here. Because there's a camera angle you could set up to where it follows both robots like this. Battle RC kind of has something like that, a similar setup to it. But Robot Rumble 2 doesn't have that yet, and I'd be interested in Robot Arena 2 adding either this system or what Battle RC has that follows those 2 robots. Because one of the things I do not like about Robot Rumble 2 is having to adjust the camera angles yourself. I think it can be a bit of a hassle and can be a real pain, especially when you're trying to focus on 2 things at once, the camera angles and driving against your opponent. So having a camera angle that can follow robots like this would be huge for Robot Rumble 2, I think. One who has lost almost all of its weapon. It's like IRL. It's such a tanky robot, but then the spinner breaks easily. It's realistic. 1 minute left to go. Let's see if I get like a wheel or something. Oh, or that. I guess that works. Kingpin, Daisy Cutter, Deep Six. Ooh, I'm up for that. That'd be a fun one, I think. Yeah, I'll have to see which robots in that bit have AI. I know for sure Deep Six does. I think Daisy Cutter does. At least from what I remember. But I might be wrong. Okay, Daisy Cutter has AI, Deep Six has an AI. Alright, that settles it. We're gonna do we'll drive his Kingpin for that. I certainly like that fight request, 66 fan. Replicating that rumble. Whoops, not the right one. Here, I'll add a few more while I'm at it. A few more big names. Add a Hydra. So I'm sure somebody's gonna request a Hydra fight at some point. And let's see. I'll add Manta as well. But yeah, kind of a little bit of an update, at least on the Battlebots pack. So, unless somebody else takes over the reins of creating robots for the Battlebots pack in Robot Arena 2, there will not be any more updates for it, unfortunately. Charlie chose to step down from it quite a few months ago after creating a couple more reps, and certainly thank him for all the awesome reps he has put together. But unless somebody else takes over and starts creating reps for this update, these updates that we've got right now, those are the last of the updates for the Battlebots pack. So that's for anybody who doesn't know that. I'll add Magnitude as well. Whoops. Yeah, Magnitude's pretty powerful in this game, like it is in Robot Rumble 2 as well. Mixtape from NHRL. It's awesome. We'll add those robots. We'll keep it there for now. Okay, anyway, let's do this. Yeah, rumbles are pretty simple to set up in this, which is something I'm very happy about. Alright, Kingpin, Daisy Cutter, and Deep Six. Let's do this. Yeah, Kingpin spinner spins up so slowly. I don't think it spun up very fast IRL either. Well, Deep Six is just pounding Daisy Cutter right now. Oh, we almost struck that wheel. Oh, it Uda Daisy Cutter. Oh boy, I better get the bar up to speed. This Deep Six is about to be coming for me. Oh goodness. No! How dare you? unstuck. Yeah, Deep Six doesn't. Sadly, it doesn't land as many damaging blows because I remember Charlie had an issue with setting up the weapon teeth with the bar spinner, but it still hits like a truck and can send an opponent flying. So it's certainly fun. And you will do a second round of that. Nope. Let Daisy Cutter, Deep Six go at it. They'll try and get a couple glancing blows. Yes, Daisy Cutter's not invertible. Uh-oh. No! Wow, Daisy Cutter got counted out by pinning, by being pinned by Deep Six. Okay, I'm moving on. Okay, I'll play as Magnitude since I see that Manta for sure has an AI. I assume Magnitude does too, but we'll just do first come first serve. Oh, runtime error. Geez, this stream really is about to be the end of me. Must be an issue with the AI for Manta or something. Switch over, see if Magnitude has an AI set for it. Let's see if Manta has an AI. I forgot that somebody made like a brutality out of spare components. That one's pretty cool. Okay, so I don't think Magnitude. So I presume that Manta is probably the issue. We'll try this again. Okay, yeah, we're not going to be able to do that one. At least not this time. Set up Yeti and Rusty next. Play as Rusty for it. Yeah, at some point I might work with the game a bit and then hold a second stream for this one, just to be sure that I have everything working properly, and which is something that I didn't have a lot of time for this time around, but would like to change for another time. Because I definitely don't want this to be the last Robot Arena 2 stream I ever do. It's just there are some complications right now. Oh, goodness. Because I know there are Manta AIs that do work. It's just finding the right one and the right game setup within it and so on. Oh, goodness. And I think I just got control boarded there. Oh, go! Had to mute my mic because my cat's not doing a good thing over there. Try another Rusty and Yeti match. Then after that, I'll move on to your next request, a Gigabyte Double Dutch. Okay, I guess this will work. I didn't mean to do this arena, but this is a good arena. Oh. Oh, and Rusty already lost its hammer. Oh, part of it. Rusty going crazy. Oh, and there goes the rest of Rust. Well, an arm on Rusty's hammer. Alright, we'll move on, because that was another control board crash right there. Gigabyte and Double Dutch, and I know Double Dutch has an AI, which is a good thing, because I need to be the one driving Gigabyte, because the Gigabyte AI has issues with the drive of Gigabyte. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the Dominus Ignus's videos, but at least on the early Robot Arena 2 videos that they did. But Gigabyte's AI goes a little crazy. And the Captain Shrederator has the same issue with its AI. This one should be fun. Yeah, Double Dutch is actually pretty good in this game, too, so... The drive can easily be punctured, but those weapons are actually quite powerful. But I think these are two robots that also won't have a problem with a control board crash too. So if we see a KO, it'll more likely to be a actual control board KO, an actual static thing. Oh, Double Dutch lost a blade. The AI is just going crazy on Double Dutch right now. Oh goodness. Oh, Double Dutch is smoking, and oh, let's see if we can take off the bottom blade as well. Oh my gosh. Gigabyte, you are having issues with the floor. But yeah, Captain Mantine actually made a updated Gigabyte, which is what I'm using right here, and what I used in my Robot Arena 2 series. Because the Gigabyte that Charlie made for the game had issues with the drive system, was a bit wonky. And so Mantine updated it to the same way like stock RA2 full body spinners are made for like Battlebots Reborn, if you know that series. And the AI certainly struggles with it, but it works really well though. Oh, there was a huge hit. It also recoils like crazy on big hits like that. But it's really easy to turn off the weapon to regain control if I'm ever recoiling like this or having issues with the floor. Oh, we almost control board KO'd it. It was a fun fight though. So, but yeah, it was a fun one. We'll move on to the next one. Let's see, I don't see any more fight requests, so maybe I'll do a Minotaur fight while I wait for another fight request to come in. Let's do Minotaur endgame. Oh my gosh, endgame already lost the weapon. No shot. I forgot how endgame's weapon is incredibly delicate. It's powerful, but it's pretty delicate in this game. Now we just gotta start picking off those forks. Endgame, back off. Endgame. You. Oh my gosh. We are restarting that match. Bot would not back off when I was being counted out. And you were go. Those spinners already coming apart. This is payback for that last match. I'll stop endgame wrong and it's playing out of the arena. Good grief. We're doing round 3. Then I'll do 6. Then I'll look, see if I can do 66 fans, travesty, and parallax request. I think there's a parallax AI, if I remember correctly. There we go. There we go. Now it's time for you to die, endgame. There we go. Now we got proper match there. Okay, let's see. Make sure I have. I think I have a. I think there's a parallax AI if I remember correctly. Roll back through this list. I might have missed it. Or maybe there's not. Well, let's see what there is for. Is there a Travis T AI? I have a feeling no. I have a feeling I might not be able to do that Travis T parallax request. At least this time. Because I don't think there's a parallax or a Travis T AI. Nope. Doesn't look like there's one for either. So we'll have to do a different fight. Could set up Travis T though, and do a different Travis T match. Yeah, so this is the original travesty. Pretty awesome stuff. Travesty and Brutus. Okay, I like that one. Hello, cat. But you are going. What do you want? Brutus and Travesty. Before there was an AI for Parallax, but apparently not. Oh, Brutus's spinner is broke. Yeah, Charlie was a big fan of Travesty, I believe, and so he purposely made Travesty's spinner pretty OP. I wonder if I could take the entire wedge off. Right side up now. Oh, wow! We got the entire wedge off! Brutus going down. Brutus now smoking up. Trying to get to one of those wheels. There we go. Oh, and there it went. Fair to say Travesty won that fight. Well, I think that was a regular crash, so maybe I'll do a round 2 of that one. Round 2. Oh no, I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking again. Brutus's weapon is broke again. And there goes the wedge again. Wow, we did that a lot faster this time around than the first time. This is totally how that... Dang it, another crash. It's totally how that fight would have gone if this fight happened IRL. Alright, we'll move on to another one. Move on to the next request. Chat disconnected for me. Still running fine. Alright. Okay, at least it's chat's up on my phone, so. Let's do a beta match. Oh my gosh, Duck versus Cobalt. I'll do a beta match first, and then, yeah, I'll do that one. Yeah, Taco Tuesday is available, but that's one that's not it's not AI though. We'll do beta Son of Waiachi. Mostly doing this one because I always, oh my gosh, I always keep forgetting to set the arena up. Oh my gosh, we took the ring off that spinner. Oh my! Rip to the spinner. Oh my gosh. Full on rip to that spinner. But yeah, beta is pretty OP, so I shouldn't be terribly surprised. Oh goodness. Oh my gosh, I somehow managed to get out of the arena. Oh, that was incredible. Well, that's one way to finish it. Okay. We'll set up Duck, and we'll set up Taco Tuesday. I'll have to switch the AIs over though to do that one. Because this AI pack I currently have set up, Conquering Clown is not available as an AI. But that doesn't mean I can't do the matchup though. So yeah. Jeez, why do the duck wheels look like that? Probably a component thing between updates. We'll work with it. Taco Tuesday, I think it's semi easier to drive. It's semi easier to drive in this, but it's tricky. I need to switch the left and right controls. Let's see if there's any differences if I actually use Cobalt versus Duck, because I've already got a Cobalt set up. Worth checking to see if there are any differences. Okay, Duck. Okay, never mind. The wheels still look odd. Yeah, the thing about Duck is that it's annoyingly low. But I love that Charlie managed to add the quacking feature for Duck, where anytime it uses a lifter, it quacks. Which it was able to do in Battlebots that season. And I'm hoping Banshee eventually, because I know David Small mentioned he was hoping to incorporate the Banshee scream into any time it used the flipper. Hey Kathy, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Let's see what happens when I switch places this time around, where I'm not as trigger happy with the flipper as the AI is. Tombstone and Ice Wave. Good thing I set Tombstone up already. Oh, I was hoping to catch it from the side. Jeez, the flipper is about as ineffective as it is IRL. Nope. No cat. Pat wants to come across the keyboard. Get to my food on the other side of my computer. Answer is no. Oh, no! No! That is exactly what I wouldn't want when I'm patched with Cobalt. No! Okay, I almost lost a wheel. No! Oh, we almost got the out of the arena, but we gotta watch out for fall damage from that spinner, like when it falls forward. Well, we lost part of a wheel. Oh, snap! There we go! Stuck on the spinner. Here. We'll help it out. That's boring. I was gonna try and go for an out of the arena with that, because I think it'd be funny. But I don't think we're gonna have that. Especially since the fight is now over. Okay, so let me quick do a restart of the game. Just so I can switch AI packs. Yeah, what I might try to do is see if I can do like a little bit of like a merger type thing. Switch some of the AI folders around to where I'll have all the ones I want to where I can combine a couple of these, but I'd need some time outside of the stream to do that. That's not something I'm going to do here. So we'll quick do Taco Tuesday, Conquering Clown, then we'll do Kathy's request of Tombstone Ice Wave. Oh, there's Disarray now. So I wonder if let's see if I get Manta and Magnitude in now, too. Oh shit, whoa, we got a lot more stuff now. Okay, this is awesome. Okay, so now there's a lot more AIs now available with this setup. Oh wait a sec, no, it's not. Sorry, I'm dumb. I was looking through my folders with some of the robots I've got set up. I was looking through the green folders, not the AI folders. Man, I had hope there, but that's okay. I had a bit of a dumb moment right there. I should see if I can do Magnitude and Manta. Hello, cat. Yeah, Taco Tuesday is pretty hard to drive in this one. Oh my gosh! Conquering Clown is breaking my spinner. And now I need you to back off, you clown. Bruh, back off, you dumb AI. Okay, we're doing that again. And you are getting down. You are going back. No. 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 Ah. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, he flipped it. Get a wheel. Tapping the wheel, but oh my. That was a funny self-writing moment right there. Hey! We got the KO. That was a bit of a fun fight, though. Alright, let's move on to Tombstone and Ice Wave. Actually, I should see before I do that one. I might be able to get Manta, yeah, Magnitude, so I'll do Tombstone Ice Wave quick, and then let's see if we get Manta Magnitude in with this different AI pack. Oh my gosh. Game crashed upon hitting the start button for that. This stream has been such a struggle today. Doesn't like one of the robots that you've got on the docket for this matchup. There we go. Oh, Ice Wave lost a 2 to the spinner. Oh, and Ice Wave lost now half the spinner. Tombstone, get in control. I always forget how difficult Tombstone can be to drive in Robot Arena 2, especially with the weapon going. Yeah, it very easily spirals out of control. And then the drive can be tricky with the weapon going. Come on. Yeah, it's anytime Tombstone pops out of control like that, I have to turn off the weapon just to rebalance it. Oh, and we got a control board crash. I heard the spark. Before I do 66 fans 4 horsemen twins matchup, I want to see if Magnitude and Manta will work with this AI setup. Nope, I clicked Manta. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna get Manta Magnitude in. A previous fight request. Wow, that was a quick crash, a quick control board crash for Magnitude. We're gonna do round 2 of that. Hey Ethan, Twig, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Glad you're able to make it. Currently playing Robot Arena 2 and doing the best we can with what I've got. I think it's let's see how well Manta does if I drive Magnitude this time around. It works either way. Oh, wow. We just took some chunks out of Manta. Let's leave the butt forks. Oh, nope. Oh, and there we go. Another crash. I'll see if I have AI for the twins. I don't know if I will. I'm pretty certain I won't have AI for the twins. Or sorry, the four horsemen. Okay, looks like I can't do I won't be able to do the twins and the four horsemen. I can do Tombstone Sow though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dig through. I'm gonna sometime before I stream Robot Arena 2 next. I'm gonna go through the AIs and see what AIs are available and see if I can by chance create like an AI pack. Oh my goodness. See if I could create an AI pack with all the stuff I'd want for one of these streams. That way next time it runs a bit smoother than this. Yeah, it'll come Kathy, the Tombstone tournament will come out when it's ready. Like, I have a limited amount of time I can spend to edit it. Like, I haven't forgotten about it yet. Like, I haven't forgotten about it. It's just I have very limited time that I can spend editing and putting all that stuff together. I hope to have it out by the end of the week or early next week, but we'll see. Because obviously I've got other stuff I want to get out as well. Oh my gosh, son of Waiachi. What the heck are you doing? Oh my gosh, the fact I almost got out of the arena there. Two-headed Death Flamingo. Yeah, that robot's awesome. I'm glad you requested that one. Yeah, so that robot was an applicant that sadly didn't get accepted to Battlebots. I believe it was the I think it was not the 2020 season, but I think it was the following season. It was an applicant that didn't get selected. But yeah, Charlie made it because I think he's good pals with a couple of the builders behind it. And some of the builders behind it are awesome people too. Because some of them have made some of my favorite Battlebots from that series. Yeah, I think Huge would be a decent matchup for it too. Oh, Sao is stuck in the floor. We'll restart this match. And you are getting down, Pat. It's certainly a fun robot, and I think it's a good matchup up to pair with Huge. Oh goodness. Wow, and fall damage we ripped off to ring. finish the job on it. Oh my. Wow. I can't believe this. Oh, never mind, we're back. Maybe. Wow, it looked like we were about to be stuck. And Tombstone's stability issues freed it. I was gonna lose it if I seriously lost that match because of that. Yeah, Tombstone can do the thing in Robot Arena 2. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's move on. Where I gotta set up two-headed Death Flamingo. Here it is. Double-headed Flamingo bot. 2 hammers and got a flamethrower on it. I usually just set the two... There are 2 separate hammer buttons, one for each hammer. I usually just set them the same. So yeah, this is two-headed Death Flamingo. A sadly not accepted applicant. Yeah, it's an awesome robot. I love it. So the request was for it to fight Huge. Strike the base of Huge. Oh, we took off one. Oh, we took off both eyes on Huge. That's sick. Huge can't see anymore. Oh, I lost something. It was like part of one of the flamingo heads broke off. Oh, and there goes one of the flamingo heads. And part of Huge's bar spinner. Oh, we took off another chunk of the bar spinner. Huge's weapon is in shambles right now. Then I've lost half of the hammer points though. No! Oh my gosh. I'm getting like a piggyback ride from Huge. Oh, and there went my other hammerhead. It's an awesome fight though between those two bots. That was a sick fight. Okay, Raven and Captain Shrederator. So I'm gonna need to switch over to the other AI pack for this one. Because I have to drive as Captain Shrederator for that one. You might end up making that robot for Bal RC. Oh heck yeah. You definitely should. It'd be a sick robot to make for that game. Oh, nope, I didn't grab the right one. So what happened to Charlie again? So Charlie chose to step down from creating stuff in the Battlebots pack because I think Charlie had some other interests he wanted to pursue and some other aspects of his career he wanted to just take on instead. So he ended up moving away from creating stuff in Robot Arena 2. So that's why the packs that I currently have, that's probably, unless if somebody else decides to take over, that's probably the last of the Robot Arena 2 stuff we'll see. Does a Raven AI exist? A Raven AI may not exist. Yeah, sorry, 66 fan. I don't think an AI for Raven exists. An AI for Captain Shredder does exist, but it doesn't work. So I wouldn't be able to do that. If you want to set up a different opponent for Raven, we can do that instead. So I can set that robot up. Yeah, I'll put that robot in, and so yeah, if you don't know about Raven, Raven was an accepted applicant in the 2018 season of BattleBots, and Raven was originally supposed to fight Red Devil in the USA versus the World event, but then Raven had to drop out because I don't remember what the issue was. If the robot either wasn't working or parts didn't show up, I don't remember what the issue was, but it's up on the BattleBots wiki for anybody who'd want to check that out. But Okay. Yeah, so maybe I should do Raven and, like you said, Dragon King. I do Raven and Dragon King. But yeah, then Kraken took Raven's place in the U.S. First to World event from that season. So, oh, never mind. Dragon King AI chooses to have problems. Here, I think there's a Red Devil AI though, so I'll throw the Red Devil one in there instead. Yeah, I can do Raven and Red Devil instead. So let's lead with the Lifter. Oh, never mind. That's not a Lifter. It acts as Self-Rider. Huh, I always thought it did. Who do I think will win the Tombstone tournament? So I already know who won the Tombstone tournament, but I'll tell you my original guesses were the red and the blue bar Tombstone that you usually request. Those were kind of the two. Those were the two that I was expecting early on to win that tournament. Primarily just because those two Tombstones are technically overweight, and so they weigh more, and so the bar is likely going to hit harder. So that's why those two were my main picks to win that tournament, but no spoilers on who actually won it. This Red Devil is so cool. ZK Dog, I see you have a question there. answer it after this match. Oh, there goes a tread. I like in Robot Arena 2 how I think Robot Arena 2 is the only one of the 3 games where treads for sure work. Because I think all the treaded robots in Robot Rumble 2 have wheels that they operate on instead, just because I don't think treads exist. But I might be wrong about that, though. Oh my. What the heck is this? What the heck? Wow, I can't believe this. I end up havocing and landing on my side like this. I'm doing a second one of this. K-Dog Studios asks, will there be a pack for all the bots in Robot Rumble 2? As there are loads you don't have. So I could maybe ask if there's an update on what he plans to do with it. But Silver was actually going to create uh a Google Drive folder with all the reps that are currently public, as well as a file with credentials crediting everybody who helped and made all those reps. But I remember he was having some issues with finding credentials for some of the reps he had in that pack. I could maybe ask him for an update on that. Ask if he has any updates or plans for that thing, at least. But that's all I got. That's all I got. I remember he was going to create a pack with all those robots, but yeah, obviously there are issues right now with finding some of those credentials. So doing one more of this. It's a total Raven moment to get stuck on its side like that, even after a Havoc. Oh, and already a tread has been lost. Yeah, for sure. I could definitely ask about that. Like, not all of them would be included, because there are some that are private that Doge doesn't want to be public, but there are quite a few others that would be available and would be able to be added to that. And but yeah, I'll ask him in Discord after the stream and see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I almost got out of the arena like that. Yeah, because like I know Doge's jackpot, and I think it's Cobalt rep. Maybe his Cobalt reps are or Cobalt configs are private, but there's quite a few stuff that Silver was hoping to include in that, and I can see what kind of an update I can get on that. Oh, my spinner was damaged. Damn. game crashed, but that was fun though. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So Kathy requested. I know Kathy had a request. Tombstone, Valkyrie, and Blade. So I'm gonna see what there is for AIs right now. I think there's there's an AI for Orby. I'm pretty certain there's an AI for Tombstone. Yep. Okay, AI for all three. So I might as well just play as Tombstone again. Alright, let the rumble begin. Oh, goodness. Oh, Orby's blade broke. Yeah, Orby has a bit of a weaker spinner. Yeah, its spinner is pretty brittle. Oh, goodness. Orby's spinner has broke. Oh, and it crashed. We'll try that again. Talking about the Tombstone tournament question, I answered that question thinking it'll be either the red bar or the blue bar Tombstone you usually request I use. Unless if you're talking about a different question. Goodness, Tombstone just does not like wedges in this game. Come on. Oh, Valkyrie about to be KO'd. Come on, Oh my gosh, Tombstone. Tombstone, you are so unstable in this game. Oh my. I have a love-hate relationship with Tombstone in this game. Because I always have such terrible luck when it comes to Tombstone either spiraling out of control or just getting stuck on its backside like that. I think its self-rider must have broke. Because Orby does have a self-rider. Or the AI just doesn't know how to use it. There's one wheel left. I want it. Well, now. Alright, that's it. That's Tombstone Wick. Well, judge's decision, but Tombstone will almost certainly win it. Alright, it's a good fight. I don't know what would be the top two RR2 fights I've had. I've had a lot of good RR2 fights. Those two are certainly up there. Well, I think I should do a Tombstone Hypershock match. And then we could do a Tombstone Orbitron match. Since I think Orbitron's got an AI in here, maybe. I might be wrong about that, though. That's fixable, because I could drive Orbitron. Actually, I'll drive Hypershock instead, because Hypershock would almost certainly use the wedge. Yep, working Ginsu rep right there. We'll set up Hypershock and Orbitron and have Tombstone have those two fight Tombstone. Then maybe I'll do a Hypershock Orbitron match as well. Yeah, so Orbitron does not have an AI. Hypershock, its fort configuration does. Come on. Come on. Oh, my weapon broke. Oh, and a crash. Yeah, I think I'll go for another hour, and then I'll call it for this stream. A little bit of a messy stream, but managed to get something fun out of it still, though. And I'll try to set something up to be a little more prepared next time and have a bit more available. Oh, I went part of a wheel on Tombstone. Oh my gosh, it just lost a big chunk of the rail. Bruh. Oh gosh, Kathy wants an entire rumble featuring those 4 robots. Oh boy. I'll do one more Tombstone Hypershock attempt. Then I'll do an Orbitron Tombstone attempt. Then I'll do that rumble. Come on. Hey, we got an entire wheel! Oh gosh, and I just lost my entire spinner from that. So now we are both already crippled 30 seconds into this fight. No! Gosh dang it, Hypershock. There we go, that works. At least this fight's going on for longer than a minute this time. And rip to the wedge of Hypershock. Oh, and I have lost a full wheel now, and I'm about to lose the other front wheel. There we go, fun fight between those two. Let me quick send a text, and then I'll do Orbitron Tombstone. Let's do this. Tombstone and Orbitron. Oh, and the stream is not up. This should be a fun one. Oh, did I not configure it? Oh, no, I did not. So I'll need to play with it via the keyboard. Jeez, this Orbitron is more durable than Hypershocks. Oh, I don't know about that much more durable, because it's actually almost on control board damage. Uh-oh. Holy crap, this is chaotic. Oh, and there goes my other spinner. No. No. No! Damn, I don't think Orbitron's gonna survive it without just hanging back for the rest of the fight. Oh, that was fun. I would like... Alright, let's do a rumble. Yeah, I'm sticking with Orbitron, because Orbitron doesn't have an AI. Whoops. Alright. Higher face-offs rumble has begun. Oh, we almost out of the arena. Hypershock. Oh goodness, we got a dog pile of robots right there. Somebody lost a tire. Uh-oh. Whoa, something's happening. Uh-oh, Tombstone Hypershock going crazy. Oh wow, Hypershock just got wiped out. Oh, Tombstone has lost a full wheel. Let's finish off Valkyrie. Alright, Valkyrie's done. Oh, Tombstone's out of the arena. I didn't even notice that. Shit. Wow. No! Cat, get off me. No! Oh, and I just got control board crashed. Oh, I had hoped that Orbitron was about to take that one. You're so close. Ooh, Bronco and Banshee. Okay. Cat, no. Okay. Let's do this. No, I'll play as Banshee. No! Yeah, Banshee is pretty unusually low in this game. But of course, Bronco has already gotten underneath me twice. And Banshee's a lot faster and more maneuverable. Banshee, in a way, is like a smaller, faster, and more maneuverable version of Bronco, in my mind. Come on. Oh, I was going to try and go for the out of the arena. It's a little close. Alright. There's that one. So Kathy put in a request for Minotaur and Tantrum. And that's easy. No! How dare they flip me already. Come on, Minotaur, self-right. Oh, that's already already busting the forks. Oh, and there we go. Oh my! Well, we just shredded the self-righter. I was gonna try to help him out. Let's do a round 2. Oh, and there goes the spinner. And I went through the floor. Okay, round 3. Well, there went one of the forks. Oh, I think I lost some pieces of... I think Minotaur lost some pieces of the drum spinner. Now Tantrum's lost its entire spinner. Yeah, I think Minotaur lost some weapon teeth. Oh! Rod, come on! Can the Havoc physics seriously stop working against me? This is so annoying. Okay, we're doing one more between these two. Oh, and Tantrum has already lost the spinner. And here we go again. Poor Tantrum. Oh, there is a wheel. And out. Man, the last one was a lot more interesting until the Havoc. Minotaur's weapon got busted. And then this happened. Yay. Alright, I'll take a couple more, and then yeah, that'll probably do it for this stream. I'll maybe set up a couple more. Yeah, I'll watch the chat to see if you all have any more fight requests. Let's set Jackpot up. Jackpot's pretty fun. Ooh, Hydra and Yeti. I like that one. I think I've got Hydra set up already. Let's do that. I like that one. Oh, come on. Oh, we almost got out. Jeez. Oh, I'm taking flipper damage, though. Yeah, I've lost a lot of the flipper tongue. Hey! We only needed an eighth of the flipper tongue to do it. I'm calling it counted out. I'm calling Yeti counted out. Whoops. Okay, I do have double tap, so if I set up roundhouse, then that will go smoothly. And I got flamethrower. Oh gosh, this bar spinner's gonna have so many problems with the floor, I can already tell. Oh, never mind. Okay, let me switch over to the other AI pack. Then we'll be able to do that one, I hope. Look at my cat is tolerating how much I've been turning my desk chair. Alright, here we go. Okay, this actually could be... Oh, maybe not. I was first thinking maybe it'd be better for Roundhouse to be inverted here, but nope, it's clearly not. Oh, Roundhouse's spinner broke, though. Double tap spinner is also not in good shape. Let's just torch it. They don't have much of a spinner left, so why not? Oh, jeez, that was a nice hit. Excellent pin on it. Spinner is going to cause me major balance problems, so I might as well let it be inverted and just torch him. Aw, we almost got the control board KO with the flamethrower. I don't know if you can control board KO with flamethrowers, at least in this pack, but pretty awesome stuff though. Let's do a jackpot match. You know what? Let's do jackpot Black Dragon. A little bit of a Robo Games showdown. Jackpot clearly with the better ground game. Oh, and there goes Black Dragon's weapon, and it's out of the arena. Do a round 2 between these two. Oh, jackpot. Oh my. Wow, I chose to go for reach right there, and oh my. Wow, I lift the self-rider up to go for a reach battle, and then that just happens. Okay, I'll do 3 more fight requests from people, and then I think I'm gonna call it for this stream. So I'll get back over down here. 3 fight requests from anybody in the chat. Hypershot Gigabyte. Okay, can do that. I think I have Gigabyte set up already. Please go back that. Yep, I have Gigabyte set up already, so that'll work out fine. I do need to switch over to the other AI pack. Two more fight requests are on the board for anybody else who wants to request something. Two more fight requests. And they're both up for grabs. Oh, there's Gigabyte. Wanted to get this one up because there's an AI with the wedge hypershock. Hey, hey, you. Oh gosh, I'm spinning out of control. Hey, no, no, get down, down, down. We're gonna restart that match. Cat deciding to try to be funny. Oh gosh, and there goes the wedge of Hypershock. Now we're starting to get some damage in. Yeah, it's very hard to de-shell robots in this. I don't know if I've ever de-shelled a robot in this game. Actually, no, I have de-shelled a robot in this game. It was Ziggo in the DSL IRL pack. Yeah, I don't think I've ever de-shelled a robot in the Battlebots pack. Whereas I've de-shelled a robot many times in Robot Rumble 2. Oh, goodness. Come on, Gigabyte. Oh, and that's the match. Decent fight between those two. Alright, last two fights. Copperhead Endgame, Starchild Mammoth. Oh boy, Mammoth. Anybody who watches my RA2 series would know a thing or two about Mammoth in this game. That's gonna be a fun one. Because Starchild's OP and Mammoth isn't even a lifter in this game. I'm thinking let's do Starchild Mammoth first. And then we'll do Endgame Copperhead as the main event of the night. This is about to be incredible. Pretty certain there's a more bots thing that has Starchild in it. Yep. Oh, never mind. All right, the other AI pack. All right, two fights left, and we got a fun one here between two robots that are definitely OP in this game. Here we go. Ah! Yes! See, Mammoth is literally like the deep six of this pack. Control board crash right there. Oh my gosh. Let's do another one of that. But yeah, I don't think the AI knows very well how to swing Starchild's weapon. But of course, but an AI also doesn't exist for this version of Mammoth. I'd like to get some weapon-on-weapon action. Well, now, all right. Round 3 between those two, and then we'll move on to Copperhead Endgame. Oh, goodness. Oh. Oh, no. There we go. Ugh. Yes. Starchild now moving in circles after that. Oh my. Oh my! Well, now I've lost a big chunk of my weapon after going weapon on weapon with Starchild. The robot you absolutely do not want to ever go weapon on weapon with in this pack. No! Oh! Starchild's gonna win. I'm stuck. That's unfortunate, but you can see how much fun Mammoth is in this pack. That was an incredible series of fights. Alright, main event time. Copperhead versus Endgame. Oh boy. Self-right, please. There we go. There we go. Oh, no, I'm out. I'll do a round 2 if I don't get out. Well, I might be able to get out, though. We'll do a round 2 and a round 3. Well, round 3 if necessary. Oh, endgame lost a wheel. Endgame lost a second wheel. Okay, we're not trying to gyro back over. Come on, get those forks. There we go. Now we're picking apart those forks. But yeah, it made me so happy that Copperhead managed to get that win over Endgame, then proceeded to do the same thing to Riptide. The first time we've seen, like, because, like, the past couple seasons prior to World Championship 7, I think a lot of us probably anticipated a deep run from Copperhead was coming. But then sadly it didn't end up going that well for them. Because they had that first round loss to Mammoth. Then the next season they made it past the first round, but then fell to Witch Doctor after winning the first opening hit. I need to pick off those other forks. Yo, got one. Jeez, I can't even get underneath endgame from this position. This is disappointing. There we go. Can't believe I was struggling to get underneath endgame, even when they didn't have any forts. All right, round 3. This is the last matchup of the stream. Endgame has lost a wheel already. There we go. Now we're getting underneath them. I don't know what the issue was that was preventing us earlier. Oh my gosh, we might control board endgame. Oh. Hey! Copperhead KO over endgame to end the stream. Alrighty then, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the stream because I'm about out of time. So thank you all for tuning in. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I definitely will do more Robot Arena 2 streams, whether it's over this pack or potentially some of the other packs available out there. Like I am considering doing some streams over Sageris's Robot Wars pack and Philosopher's NHRL pack. So those are definitely on the list too, along with doing more of this. And hopefully next time before I stream this game again, though, I'm going to work around with the game a little bit, work around with the AI a bit, and have something a little more prepared set up for this time, because I was having to constantly flip between AIs and set up some different stuff and so on, and parts of it was a little bit of a mess. But it was overall a fun stream. We got quite a few fun fights out of it, so uh, yeah. Thanks to everybody who stopped by and everybody who is requesting fights. Always enjoy getting to talk with everybody in the chat and so on. So, upcoming streams tomorrow we'll be playing Pokemon Platinum. And then as for robot combat stuff, the next robot combat stream will probably be next Thursday, and it's going to be another Battle RC stream. 66 fan in the chat, him and 3 other people recently came out with a new Battlebots pack for Battle RC, featuring so many new Battlebots reps, and the plan for that stream is going to be try out a lot of those robots and stuff. I'm probably going to drop a lot of the custom builds, at least for that Battle RC stream, just because I'm going to want to focus more on the Battlebots involved in it, but it should definitely still be a really fun stream, and definitely can't wait for that one. That'll be next Thursday, so anyway, I think that's about all from me. So thanks for watching once again, and I will see you all next time. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. Thanks for coming. It was so much fun.